Hi everybody. Sorry, I gotta act like a lawyer's watching me. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Hi, you saw the view. Everything here is always true. Jeremy Frederick Gilchrist is my name. It is June 11th, 2020. And my brain, after my brain surgery and everything, saw a new fun way, and I can't stop it whenever I see words of any kind, names of anything. Then my brain takes letters from it and see what pops up. So 11th was vent, and then 2020 we went. So vent, we went means I'm supposed to share my thoughts, get creative, come out, and I feel the world needs it because I look on my life and how many words and help I needed, especially the last 10 months. So I am here on earth to tell everyone, listen, the war we're on, I've learned this in thinking over time and the faith I have and how fear creeps into faith. This is all true. Anyway, I'm telling you this because the war we're on is not with other countries, is not with even ourselves. It's with fear. The fear that we have to go back to the way we were or to the way I was, et cetera, et cetera. No. It's faith. And then what I'm sharing every single time is hAbitFACtory and the habits I've developed and what I had before my downfalls and everything, and then what I owe the world, every single person, and especially our children and their mommy and her family and my family and all of you. I'm a fan of everyone in the world. Now, with that being said, my business lawyer is an amazing person who has seen many things in his life, and his son's the same, his wife the same, and one of his sons famous on these videos and in ball and everything. Both of them are amazing, and their family is amazing. And with that being said, from his name, my brain took the letters Ace from his first name and It from his last name, Ace It. And today he FaceTimed me and surprised me. And I knew giving it my best shot for the whole world right now is acing it, meaning from my point of view, it's in my brain and my soul is sharing the truth as to how I kept my brain and my soul above falling down. Leaving Earth many times in surgeries, but also depression and alcohol, everything. So amazing addictions is all I'm ever going to share through hAbitFACtory. We have A to Z, yes. And this is a gift to the world, and the whole world's going to be able, that needs the money, year in and year out, that need the money, the humans across the world that need it, as long as we're using hAbitFACtory daily to stay above here and with our faith, then everybody splits that money. And so $1 billion, it's like, yeah, I mean, I helped a company make $3 billion, 81 million, myself and team. Like, so all this is, everything I share with you is always the truth, right? So that is that. I felt like I was supposed to share it with you, is ace it. Ace what, Jeremy? Well, your goals. Ace it, meaning ace letting go of the past that you're not proud of, or of situations that you felt down about. Whether it was others making you feel that way or yourself, it's time to let go and realize the beautiful track we do have ahead of us if we take it. hAbitFACtory is number one. The greatest advice comes from one of the 17 gifts I'm giving the world, which is Kobe Bryant Prince, all one word, because those two always led me. And from that you will get BNN. BNN to what? Changing your thoughts and using our brains. And Dr. J. Lombard, and from his name I get a Lord, speaks about God's mind, the mind of God, and how we have the ability with our brains to switch things and see life completely differently. All of us do. And I have this experience already with Pakistan, England, India, China, and Africa. And so the best thing you can do right now is just put yourself first. Slow down, take rest, meditate, etc. Also, when it comes to a reminder, when it comes to the masks, we don't need to protest, do anything with that. And what we need to do is exchange them and go, all right, I'm going to wear the ones I created, which are all black, blue, red, and green for reasons you'll find out later. But I wear it over here when I'm meditating and thinking about every one of you in the world and myself, children, their mother, our families. And then I move it up here when it's time to listen to music. That always helps me, shuffled. I'll teach you that later. And then also how to then speak when I'm supposed to speak. So yeah, these could become lifelong gift? Yeah, it's a good gift. It's a great hAbitFACtory piece. Now, a world vote will come out on if you want this or if you don't. It's up to every single one of you to make the decision. Do I want guidance on how to shift my life so I have a healthier and happier brain and soul? That's up to you. I made the decision, and I also knew I was on earth to lead every one of you as best I could, because I owe it to everyone in the world that I'm thankful for, all of you. So that's that. Now, as far as the colors, I'm always mentioning this in everything I do because it matters. We're all going to go back to a schoolhouse like rocks. What do you mean? Well, whenever we learn the hAbitFACtory stuff, it's always going to be in a schoolhouse that rocks. So we're going to go back to the age 5, 6, 7 tops, where before we judged anything, before we had worries, before we had bills, all these things, yes, we'll still have them. But what I mean is that mindset where all colors are beautiful. And the one color that keeps everything together is black. Yep. Ding, ding. Martin Luther King. All day. Anyway, I'm not going to get on that. But with that being said, there's so many more names. But there's a different way to look at everything right in front of us and how to see it. That's why 7 always comes at me. Because every time 7 is there, I just see S-E-V-E-N. See things differently. You can do it. Okay, so that's it for me. And I hope I made my lawyer proud because he believes in this too. Business lawyer. Oh, yeah. So as long as lebrON James, every time I see it is on me. Because I'm trying to make him proud because he always inspired me, and the list goes on and on and on. So all of us can look at each other differently. With that being said, thank you. I hope you took something from this, and I never know the time, so I'm just hitting stop, and I'm always going to keep practicing this, and you'll know I'm always sharing the truth. So that's it for me. Ta-ta.